Hi, Masheba. How are you today?
I am wonderful, Miss April. How are you?
I'm doing awesome.
That's
Now,
wonderful.
tell the world, who is Masheba the artist?
Masheba, um, she comes from a dark road. I found the light. God saved me. God saved me from an addiction, homelessness. Got my neck broken. I persevered. I have a wonderful husband now. I have management. My life is wonderful. I'm making music. I just whatever God has for me to do, I'm doing. But I am a person who's been hurt, who's been abused, but God has made me whole. He's turned it around for me, and I just want to tell the world what He's done for me, and I just want to show Him.
So, how did Masheba get her start as being an artist?
Oh my goodness. Well, I've been doing this ever since I came out the womb, basically. Got my start at Maddie Moss Clark Conservatory of Music with Dr. Dorinda Clark Cole now. And I went on directing choirs, praise and worship leader, teaching different groups and young choirs and traveling all over the world and singing. And I hit a rough patch and I stopped singing for about 5 to 10 years, something like that. And then God just one day dropped the song Just For Us in my heart, and I couldn't get it out of my mind. I just kept playing over and over, and I'm like, okay, I had to do something about it. So I love songwriting. I love it.
And so, you are a singer and a songwriter?
Yes, ma'am. I am a singer-songwriter. I will sing other people's music, but I am a songwriter myself, and my songs have not been heard. So it's time.
Okay. So, who has influenced your vocal styles or performance?
Okay. The great Karen Clark Sheard, Shirley Murdoch, Dorinda, of course, and I love Lettucey's style.
Okay.
I love her style. Jill Scott is a great influence. I mean, I love the sultriness of it, the raw emotion of it, the telling the stories, metaphorically or not. I love it.
And so, if you could sing with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
I've been asked this question before, so I think I need to edit the answer. Dead or alive?
Mm-hmm. Who would
Whitney
it be?
Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What song would you sing of hers?
Oh, man. With her, I Look to You.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does that song inspire you?
Well, I'm learning it now, but it's just, it touches my heart because, Whitney passed away, and the way she passed away, leading up to her passing away, the addiction and everything. When I see artists or just even people, but especially artists who have fell into the trap that I fell into, of crack cocaine and addiction, my heart goes out to them. My heart goes out to them, and I'm a fixer. I'm a helper, and so that's what I do. I love God's people.
Okay. So tell me about a funny or crazy performance that you've ever done.
Oh, man.
Crazy or funny one.
Crazy performance. Funny. Okay, funny. Okay. Actually, I was with my management team. And we were in a restaurant having dinner, and we paid for our bill, and we're coming out. And it's this gentleman on the piano, and he's just playing. And my marketing manager says, "Sing, Miss Sheba." And I walk up to the mic, and he didn't know I could sing. He didn't know me from Adam, and I just start singing with him. And he starts singing me. He's looking at me like, girl, you can sing, yes. So yeah, that was wild and funny. That was one of them. That was definitely one of them.
So tell me about your new single.
My new single, Just For Us.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It dropped January the 4th. And it started out just a song, but when I got to the end of it, I didn't really know what to put in the end. And the musician that I was working with at the time was like, put your testimony in there. So, when you get to the end, it's all about my testimony. I reminded when I was sleeping in my car, I had no place to go, no food to eat, no place to sleep. I had no one to call to rescue me but the master of the sea.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is my single. It's everywhere. You can get it literally everywhere. You can stream it. You can pay for it. You can support. Or you could just stream it for free. I just, want to be a blessing. The song, it blesses me. Every time I sing it, I reinvent a way of singing it. I never sing it the same way. Because it never gets old to me, that song with my testimony. I haven't even gotten to the part where I really broke through the performance of Just For Us, because it's so much emotion wrapped up into that song for me.
Wow. And so what is next for Masheba Webb, the artist?
Goodness. Oh, well, what's next is I have 2 or 3 songs. I have 2 done that's actually being edited and worked out, and I hope to release those before the new year. I have Masheba Unplugged, which is a concert, an intimate concert that everyone is welcome to join in, and we're going to just worship and just give my best performance. Just me.
Just you.
Just me. I'm going to have 3 background singers, but, just something intimate. No, not a lot of flashy stuff. Just me singing and giving it my all and showing what God gave me. So I'm excited about it. I have a new radio show. I have a catering business. I have a lot of things going on, but I guess I have to find some balance somewhere in there.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I have this my next, when I go in the studio, I will be going with the great David Whitfield.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're going to do one of my songs that I wrote. And so he has definitely been gracious enough to say yes and accept doing a solo or a feature with me. So I'm honored. And the song is called Cast Your Cares.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
So what was the inspiration for that particular song?
Just going through a lot at the time. Just going through a lot. Had my children, my grandfather, and a husband, and working functional. Just a house was crazy. And, really when I write, I used to write with a bass guitar. Some people write with piano. Most people write with pianos. But I write the bass line first.
Oh,
when
really?
I write a song, yes ma'am. So I start with the bass line, and then I start with the hook. Then next comes the hook, and then the chorus, and then the verses, and I got my song. But it was just I was going through a lot, and I was just like, Lord, I just want to be with you. And I just love you, God. I'm washing dishes, and I'm looking out the window. I'm like, I just love you so much, God. And he said, baby, just cast your cares.
Wow.
Just cast your cares on me. I will take care of you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes. So that's how the song came about. And just telling him how much I need him. So it's a beautiful song.
Well, Masheba, thank you for this time.
Oh, man, it was an honor and a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.